downtown Cleveland. Game 1 of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Watson going to throw right away. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. 3rd and a yard. Moore going in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Price. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Sky Moore, the intended receiver, and now it's fourth down. On comes the Chiefs punter. Back deep is Montrell Washington. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, 43, 15.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelsey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
15.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. That's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
3rd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Allen in motion. On 1st down, it's Watson. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's good. 4
They give it, and it's 4. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
The Chiefs' 46-yard line.
They'll run once more with 4. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson. Throwing left side. Then it's taken in by Williams. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Shotgun snap to Watson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line is going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll run here. It's Ford. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland. The extra point, up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down. Here's Mahomes. That is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Browns move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. They face second down and 7. A run. It's Pacheco. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. First and 10 for Mahomes. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mahomes now on second down. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, Watson. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is it. Hey, alert, alert.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Geno Stone that time, all over him in coverage. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Inside the 10, it is caught. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Reset.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. That one is good. And the Browns stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Yellow.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be third down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yellow. Hey, color. My time.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Browns are gonna take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Ford. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. 3rd and 5. To throw is Watson. He's got a man. That's Toney. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Conklin goes in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is Mike Danham working his way in there to record the sack. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it's going to be 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Now he'll run it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. A run on 1st and goal to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's Watson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Browns. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On second down, Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. However, penalty marker on the field. Will it negate the sack?
Yellow.
Mahomes on first down. And that one incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
At the 36-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Second and 11. Allen in motion. On second down, here's Watson. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Second down and 8. From the shotgun, give to 4. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Set.
On play action, it's Watson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And the defense thinking they have the safety here, but the spot is just outside the goal line. Good play, but no 2 points. A give here to Pacheco.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position.
Set.
On the handoff, Ford. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Oh, he pumps up the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. You find yourself down big, it's the fourth quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
This is it.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener.
First attack!
So it's a win for the Browns. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the